Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 36. Okay, he has... that is Grandpa Skeleton, Mizrael 97, the Necromancer in the east, capturing Imdar's Deep. But what's weird about this... wait, let's see. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing this as well. Empire Quest completed. Prime Evil. So that is by Mizrael 97. He is the first to achieve a pure evil alignment. He receives a group of evil units. Okay, completed last turn on turn 35. I wonder why that could be. Is it because of Treslon? No, it's still burning. It hasn't been like raised or anything. Oh, you know what? Could it be this? I'm seeing the spell here. Is that Scorched Earth? Yeah, it is Scorched Earth. Oh wow. Okay, so he's casted Scorched Earth on the city. What's throwing me for a loop here, guys, is there were rebels here. So what does that even mean? Like, are they? We're gonna have to pull up here. We're gonna have to pull up here. Come back to that shit. City of Edinburgh, our throne city. Got it, Archer out. We're still waiting on assassins, okay. But I think, you know, the way things might play out this turn, we're going to be clearing a vault of knowledge, maybe. That will get us over the cap there. Domain invasion. Okay, so... Okay, thinking back to this, we have a crow here. His army's not here, unless they, I think they went this way. I think they're maybe embarking here. Maybe they crossed the island. They're going here. So, meaning it's safe for us to pull up, right? It's safe for us to walk up here. But see, this is the Scorched Earth, so we can't just take it back. We have to disjunct it. So how does that work? Ah, what the hell? Okay, 45, one turn. Like, we can totally do it. So, you know he's a necromancer. He's raising it currently. It'll raise in 2 turns. So we have a 50% shot of fixing it. Before then. Bear that in mind. But what's weirding me out is like, what the hell? Where are the rebels? Oh, they're here. Oh shit. So like, man, this is I have so many questions about this. Like, first of all, the fact that the rebels didn't attack. Because like, look at, okay, go back to last turn. I took my turn. Then this player moved. That's when he captured here. And then casted the Scorched Earth. Okay, and then the Independence move. That's these guys. But they didn't attack, which is what they're supposed to do. So why didn't they attack? Is it because they're really only aggressive towards us? They're rebels against us, not him. So the game is just not attacking. It's actually a good thing, right? If these guys had attacked and then won it, well, you got the Scorched Earth, so the city would have just been razed instantly last turn. Obviously, that didn't happen. What the heck, dude? So yeah, we can't be attacking. We have to do disjunct. Well, you know, who's to say these... But it's weird, like, you really think they're going to attack this turn if they didn't the last turn? So we have a shot here. Come back to this, like, I'm kind of hitting my head there. It's very interesting. Back to this side. Okay, so what's... You know, last turn we cleared here, and then we embarked, thinking, okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe we'll land here. This is a lot of knowledge right here. Okay, that's like 100 knowledge when we clear that. We can start doing assassins. That's kind of our win condition, right? We need to get these guys behind enemy lines, capturing cities and whatnot. We can attack this city again, Ericcast. He has some civic guard here, but... Oh, you know what? We ought to hop into diplomacy really quick. He's still alive. Madgi is still alive. I think he went off this way. Okay, because like the necromancer attacked his city here. Man, that's crazy, but it's still burning. So what the heck? Is he's either waiting here in the bay or he's landed and he's waiting on reinforcements or something. But what it means is we're free to do kind of whatever. We can do this. We probably should do it. I don't see why not. There's no reason to come back now. I was just thinking how, this was migrated to, like, undead humans by the same player. It was originally a dwarf village. The dwarves, as far as we know, are now extinct. I mean, maybe they're in the underground. What I'm getting at is, it really does not make a good, humans hate this climate. They hate the volcanic here. It's a large part of the reason why we're rebelling. Part of the reason. So, having the city destroyed kind of is a good thing. If we could settle a race that likes it, I don't know how are we going to do that. There's no cities back here. Everything is human now. We're all humans. Those are nasty humans, right? Not us. We're good. We're good humans. But these guys, the dwarves are extinct. Hey, this has been cleared. This has been cleared. That's new. Maybe that's where he went to. But I'm surprised maybe he didn't want to take the risk here. But I think with the army he had, he could have certainly maybe done this. So, but maybe he doesn't want to risk, like, losing a knight or something. Yeah, like, the entire surface, the entire overworld is humans. By the way, what do you guys say we have this crow here? Do you think we should maybe test this city back here? We know he's been defending here very nicely, but this is a kind of a question. Maybe we ought to go for it. Nah, they're doing a excellent job this game defending. We're not going to be able to do that. Maybe we go for those berries. But we really can't do anything. We can just keep an eye on him, maybe, but not even that. He can always summon, he can summon whatever. Banshees, Lost Souls. Just chill out right here, I guess. Okay, so that's out of the way, but, well, maybe, what about this crow? This was, we took the liberty last turn to kind of explore out in this corner. And look what we found. Kind of interesting, right? Maybe we keep going. Maybe we, kind of swing around and then go for this cave. We can pop down the cave here. Do a little exploration. While we have this kind of window. I mean, there's no real reason to come back, is there? Maybe before we do that, before we commit to that, we should do this. See if we need a... That's new, by the way. Those berries were just taken. So he's either got maybe scouts around or monster hunters. This has not been taken. We wanted to be hitting that, right? But once again, maybe we start with these guys. Or maybe we start with this, because what if we have to go back home? What if we find something crazy here? One, two, three, 4 is a 12, 17. We can do that. Wonder if we'll catch a glimpse of anything. I'm not seeing anything here. Unfortunate. I don't really see... There's no real point to getting information here, I feel. It's just a waste of time. So what, we're gonna like poke around back in here. Oh, okay, that's new. That is Hingrid, right? Hingrid the Hard Bottom. That is a dwarf druid. Casting points. Resistance. Right. Okay. Monster Hunter. Watch out. Vision, so you can see how to, like, here. Four hex vision radius. So he's coming up. He's trying to defend Treslan. Dude, this city, guys, if you've been following this game, this city has seen so much action this game. All the action, a lot of it went down here. And it still is. It is the center of the map. Well, you know, we saw the Vault of Knowledge taken back in the east. Maybe we take this opportunity. You know, things have quieted down for us, and we should take the time now to kind of recoup. But can we really secure this city? That's another question. Can we secure it? How do we do that? Well, we're gonna gain control. We're gonna absorb it. We can get a wall in, maybe. We can leave some archers behind, maybe. We talked about if the warlord loses his leader here, then we can actually go try to finish him off. You know, take the throne city. But then the Necro is free to, like, converge on our empire, so I don't know about that. With this thing, you know, like, coming back to this, the question is, like, is it really worth, like, we're gonna waste this mana here to disjunct, right? We only have a 50-50 chance. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? It probably is worth it. It probably is worth it, but we'll do it at the very end. Okay, okay. Because otherwise we have to build a new... Like, look at that. That's a lot of investment to build a new city. So that's gonna suck. That's gonna really suck. Okay, okay. Well, let's do this, I guess. Let's start crossing the channel here. So, are we... Some of us are freaking low, man. What? That's not good. We have three guys, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 stack in one person. What the heck? They, you know, the enchantment is they have stun. They have static electricity. They can stun in melee. Yeah, yeah. Man, I really don't like that. So this guy, we can't be including that. That's crazy to be losing him in a fight. I mean, I don't know if we'll lose him. But, well, maybe we just don't do it. Maybe we're going to have to take a rain check on that. We can maybe do this. We can snatch that. Yeah. Yeah, we can certainly take that. So take a rain check on the vault. I didn't realize how low we were. So, and then this is kind of rough too. So we can snatch this up, and then we're just sitting here. We need to send Amara as a scout first before anyone, because we don't know what's really going on here. How much does he have over here? It's still rather minimal. He might spawn some more though. Like, who took this? Was my question. Well, wait a minute. Who's going to... I guess Amara will take the attack, right? Right, yeah. Let's go in and land. Maybe I should have moved a little more with Amara here, but... Well, yeah, that's true. It's kind of too late. It's too late, so... Come on down, Channelle. You guys, come on down. And even you. But not if you want... Not if you want Amara. I don't want Amara on flank. How many points do you really have, man? Like, you can only move one more. That's terrible. Do not attack with him. He'll be hanging here. It's bad. We're gonna get split up. Amara has to take the attack. So you really can't include... You shouldn't include this guy, I think, is what it looks like. Kinda sucks. Yeah, because there's not enough room there. We need to be healing them up with Amara. It has to be like this, if anything, so pull up. Any points, any consideration? Ah, we have items. We should transfer those to Amara. Maybe we ought to put in for this now. I'm kind of regretting having not put in for it last turn. Remember I talked about it. Get some more healing in, because goddamn, it's taking a long time to heal up. It's taking a real long time. Anyways, so I guess we're doing it. Please, I hope we don't lose an archer here, right? No spells, right? We kind of... Well, you actually could. We could. I don't really think it's necessary. Okay, we're going to turn it off. Here we go. Oof. Very nice. I'm not going to bother watching that. What do we get here? We got a temple or a lab at Fangil. Well, that's kind of... I mean... they're both good. The temple, right? So we could be producing priests. We don't have a temple anywhere else. So we could start doing priests here right off the bat. And it's not going to interfere with our assassin production. Okay, and it's also some mana, whatever. This, you get knowledge. Which we definitely need this game. It's definitely... That's kind of going to be how we win the game, I think. We need a knowledge... we need to go up the ladder here with the class units. Actually, you know what? I kind of take that back, guys. I kind of take that back. Like, yeah... Okay, against the Warlord, maybe. Against the Warlord is we can't fight conventionally. Like Warlord, I mean, this is my opinion. Warlord is like king of conventional army, right? They have cheap units, they're good units, mass producing. That's where you want like assassins and succubi and shadow stalkers behind enemy lines, taking the cities. But against the necromancer, we can just fight them kind of head on with the priests, I think. We have human priests. It's great. It's really good. The spirit damage. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's a tough one, guys. That's a real tough one. Like the flip side of the argument is we take the knowledge now, that we get the knowledge rolling now, and we're going up the tree, right? We can build a temple any day, like any time. But this, you get the knowledge rolling right now. Ah, shit. But then, another spin on it is the Warlord is in kind of a bad spot, sort of. The Warlord, I don't know what's going to happen here if he loses his leader. So in that sense, The Necro. The Necro isn't even here yet. You know, we haven't even been fighting him yet. Not really. Here, you know, oh man, there's so many questions popping up from this. Sorry, guys. I don't know if it annoys you, but like Shadow Stalkers, okay, Shadow Stalkers, they're very much immune to all of the Necromancer's damage. Physical, Blight, Frost, we're immune to it, all of it. But our damage is also kind of not so good, like the Frost Hybrid. Well, they're immune to that. Kind of, like, mostly. So I don't know, how do you look at that, you know? It's they're really tanky. They can get in there and tank for a long time, probably. That's true. What else am I else am I forgetting here? Like, what else does the rogue have? I haven't played a lot of, like, late game rogue. All the games I've played as rogue, they end too soon. So I never really saw it. Right? I've seen it, but I haven't played it. You know what, guys? I'm going to put more weight to this, okay? Because, like I said, Warlord is kind of in a bad spot. So we can just do this. Let's start. That's great. Our production's great here, too. Okay, so I wasn't aware of that. That's great. We can start amassing some priests here. I like it. I like it. Yeah, the Warlord's kind of in a bit of a rough spot at the moment, and you know, if he falls, the Necromancer will turn on us, and we're going to wish we had that spirit damage. So we're going to set up for that. Back here, okay. Channelle has leveled up. Good against the rogue, but we don't need it yet. Invisibility, oh my god. Oh, but it's just for her. Stealth Commander. Well, there's no trees here. Stronger than steel. I never took stronger than steel. Apparently not. You know, all of these can come in handy. Weapon finesse. Maybe this is stronger, right? There's a lot of good stuff here. We're gonna hold out. Let's land the rest of these guys. So these guys need to land now. You need to land. Oh, so this guy's low. This guy's low. But you know who really needs to be healed? This guy. Oh, we can move up here. Should we move up? How worried am I? Can we do a little investigation here? Pull down. Okay, good. There's nobody here on the coast. Go. You can go again. Oh my god. Oh god. I kind of... for some reason, I thought we had Arctic walking. No, we do not. Pull back here. I mean, we have to. We have to now. I kind of consider that a mistake, like, because we're just putting ourselves closer to any, you know, whatever can, like, look at this, what the heck. Okay, we're all right, but you don't know. We don't know. Sheesh. So we'll just sit here. So this crow, I mean, it kind of looks like we have the freedom. We don't have to be doing that. Let's swing around, I guess. Those spiders, okay. Ah, you got a nice little site back in here. Look at that. Trading post. Magma Forge. Dungeon. But, you know, none of this is really so... Well, assassin buff. Actually, yeah, isn't this the only trading post we've found? It is. What the heck? We don't have one otherwise. So, you know, the mercenary camp can be buffing both of the scoundrels and the assassins. They're both irregular units. That's a little interesting, but it's kind of too late. It's kind of a little, maybe too late. Now, bear in mind you have some... I don't know how far these are going to come north or what. Maybe we ought to hide out there. Phew. How worried am I about that? We'll try that, okay? Next turn. Alright, so this is all kind of done. Right, okay, we talked about this. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to get that big healing in, because it's going to take forever, isn't it? This is crazy. Oh my god, right? Like, that's an additional 12 healing per turn here. The alternative is this stuff against the... Dude, I don't know. I really hate having to take that, but it's just taking too long to heal up. Okay, alright, this is done. This crow needs to get out of here. He's going to see us here. This must be going this way. Boy. Ah, where can we go here? Where can we go? Here? We can go there. I wonder if we should pull up. We could pull up here, maybe. Like I said, it's kind of pointless to know. All we need to look for is, you know, whoever is dying in the diplomacy. Actually, the less they know about us, the better, probably. You know, why put a crow here? Now they can see it, and it just reminds them that we are here, right? It reminds them. I don't want to remind them. I want to stay as far away as possible. Where did we say we were kind of okay? Here. Just kind of come this way now. And we could send it down here. Okay, Edinburgh. Production at Edinburgh. Well, we didn't get the assassins in, so now what? More archers or what? This guy could come up. Yeah. This guy, can you be... Nah, unfortunate. The priest idea, yeah, good. I mean, we could get another bard in that we otherwise would not have. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, and then back to this question, right? Or I guess we're gonna have to do it. It has to be done. %50 chance. What the heck? I'm just trying to think, is there any world where we don't do this? Dude, we need the city. This is a great kind of a holding the line city before they get back to our production cities. We should try it. Alright, we put in for it. So what the hell, are these guys like hostile towards us now, or what? Can I be pulling up all the way, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe we should just kind of pull out of sight here. Maybe we should deny those berries from him before he, like, hits those and goes flying off somewhere else. Probably. Now this guy can come up as well. I don't see why the hell not. Come on up. Oof. Oh my. Really, these guys should be maybe swapped around, like, put one of you out here. The archers are more valuable to me. Keep them here. And then the builder. What are we doing with this thing? Man, these guys have been blocking us all game. They're blocking us again here. What the heck? Well, we could build a road here. You know, if we ever have to come back. How does that look? You can land here. How do we speed our... You know, how do you do that? If we have to come back, where would you do it? 1, 2, or you mark here, 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. It's like the same. 1, 2, 3, boom. So the road should be here. It should be like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then you build a road here. And that's how you get home. You embark, 1, 2, 3, landing here on the bridge, I guess. And then you pass through like this. Embarking here, though. Is it not 1, 2, 3 embark? 1, 2, 3, 4 embark? I don't know how to calculate that kind of thing. So, Huh. Should I build a road there then? Probably, because then you can land here, you can land here. Put a road here. I don't know how much, if it's really bad that I'm wasting gold like that, but, and then you put a road here. So that way now you can embark, like, yeah, like I said, and you just cross, and embark again. We could even build a road here. What if I build a tower here? That's kind of a cool little tower. I might just stop, though. I might not want to build too many roads, especially up here. So we'll just hang around, or do we can embark? No, we can't embark. We could build a road on this island to help control it. Or you can build a road here. That's true. Maybe we I'll just wait right here, I guess. Okay, guys, I guess that's everything. Man, this is I'm a little confused by all of this. I'll have to kind of like think it over and try to understand how this works. But it looks like the rebels don't. I guess they're not in a fight with him. So, well, it kind of worked out in our favor, didn't it? Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, I will catch you in the next turn.